we can talk about this for quite some time. Um, Off the top of my head, um, there are a few things, and these sort of broad ideas that could then take many different forms. One of them is to finally understand that individual human beings are individual human beings, and they all learn in different ways and at different paces. And this one size fits all sausage factory we've created and tried to use for 100 some odd years just doesn't make much sense, to just take a group of 30 kids that all happen to be born in the same year and put them in a room and say, you're all going to learn the same things in the same way at the same time. Um, just logically doesn't make sense. Some students are ready for that. Some are ready to go beyond that. Some aren't quite ready for that at all. We have to take into account learning styles, which, is something was never emphasized in my time as a teacher. And I only started to learn about later in my career. That again, this goes to the individual thing, and it's not one size fits all. I would love to see students' learning styles identified at an early age, and I think put them in groups like that, like all the kids that are the auditory learners that learn by talking and hearing. They're the ones that, traditionally the teachers are getting upset with because they can't be quiet in class. Well, that's how they learn. So let's put all those kids in a group together with a teacher who is either of that same learning style or knows how to work with it and make that work for them. And then take all the kids that are the ones, the tactile kinesthetic ones that can't sit still, that are always banging pencils on desks and things like that. Again, in our traditional one size fits all classroom, those kids are always a problem, right? So let's put all those kids in a room. Maybe they don't have desks because they don't want to sit down. They need to be moving. And again, with a teacher who either is of their learning style or knows how to work with it and teach them incorporating those things. And then students like me, visual learners, we're the ones that one size fits all really was created for. We're the ones that like to sit quietly, have a quiet environment, listen to the teacher, read the book, answer the questions. That works for me, but I'm only what small percentage of all of the population.